Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of October 31st through November 6th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate with everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. For those of you that celebrate it, I hope that you have had a fabulous weekend. Maybe went to some Halloween parties, had some fun, and that you have fun trick-or-treating if you do tonight. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and see. We are going to get 3 cards. I kind of switched up the cards here. I normally like to do these ones with a different deck, these ones, but here we are. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Yes. Wow. Okay. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. So the first calmer row you have here, this is the current energy. You've got communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships, which is interesting because you have the friendship card over here. We'll get there in a second. A lucky win seems likely. Look at this. So communication, make sure that you are tuning in and that you are opening up the lines of communication. There is a potential for a rekindling of either a relationship or a friendship, but there is a lucky win. That is the current energy here, Aquarius. Now with that, you have the Strength card and the Judgment card. Isn't that interesting? With the Judgment card, you have grown, or somebody has grown, opening up that line of communication. Some of you have really been kind of against having open communication and or showing vulnerability, and it's coming through that your current energy is really opening up to the strength, to the courage and vulnerability and sharing openly. For some of you, it's coming through that there's a potential that sharing parts of your story or sharing parts of yourself that you have kind of kept hidden away may actually be beneficial or will be. There is that win, a lucky win that is going to be coming in, or that is likely for you during this time. And that may be because you are opening up around communication. Some of you have really shied away from communication and or turned away when others were attempting to communicate with you. And what is coming through is that there's going to be a bit of a change or a bit of a shift with that, a turning of the tides, if you will, here, Aquarius, that is opening up for that. That is bringing a win for you. So be open to allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Now, this could be coming through with a specific person, or, you know, it's not coming through to share your story to a mass kind of audience during this time, but to open yourself up kind of slow and easy to maybe 1 or 2 people to begin with. See, kind of fill out how it is received, right? And then continue with that action. Okay. Wow. Excuse me. I have that bit of a cough again today. What you don't see coming in is going to be tough and trying time. Tough times ahead. Think long-term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Isn't that interesting? So while you are opening up, having that vulnerability, make sure you are doing it with people that you trust and that you have a very small audience, maybe 1 or 2 people to begin with, because some may come back with some negativity. There is this avoiding, negative people at all costs for you. This is what is coming in. So that energy here, Aquarius, is going to be something that you really, really need to pay attention to. You need to know with that current energy of communication whether this is somebody that you can really trust. And if you don't, share something that is not a big deal, not a big thing with them, and see if it goes through the grapevine, or if you hear gossip back about it in different, words, or kind of googled or gobbled up, or goobly gook is what's coming through here, like word salad that wasn't exactly what you kind of shared in the beginning. And, because there could be some tough times for some of you when you open up. So you just want to make sure that you are opening up and sharing things to people that are of high value and that value you highly, and aren't just going to turn around and spread, share, shift, change what it is you said and create a whole different dialogue through it. Okay, so that is going to be important for you during this time. Again, this one says tough and trying times, tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So, coming through with that current energy of that communication, there is a lucky win, though. There is a lucky win that seems likely. So, be sure that that win is that win for you, which is indicated here. Make sure that it's not a win for somebody else that is coming through with a bunch of trash talking about you that creates a dialogue that feels hard and trying for you. Okay, now with that you have the Queen of Cups and the World. Wow, what gorgeous energy with that Queen of Cups energy. This is a loving, nurturing energy. This is somebody, a female, potentially, doesn't have to be non-gender specific here, but that is really nurturing, really caring, really loving, has, emotion, and or is somebody that is a true friend. Okay, so there is somebody that is going to be having your back during all of this, Aquarius. Somebody that truly, truly is part of your tribe. This could be, a family member. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that just hears the crap that is being put out there, right? And knows or realizes that it is just that crap, okay? But there is going to be a strong influence that is going to be coming in for you during this time. It is going to be feminine energy, again, not male, not gender specific, male, female. It's not really about that. It's about the energy. There is going to be that strong energy coming through that is going to be very supportive, very loving, very nurturing, and assist you during this potential tough and trying times that for this energy that's coming in. And with that, you also have the World. And with the World, there is going to be a completion within this. This is going to go full circle here, Aquarius. So you get to kind of just sit back, tune into kind of the guidance or the support that you're being given within that. But being vulnerable is a strength. That is a strength, right? And that is, you have that strength card right here, allowing yourself to tune into that vulnerability, allowing yourself to tell, things that make you feel kind of a little worried or concerned, or allowing yourself to open up to somebody. It may just be this person, this strong, supportive, loving, nurturing person that is that ideal candidate for you to open up. But this is going to go full circle. It's going to begin with you opening up a little bit here, Aquarius, and then there may be a few moments where it feels like it's that tough and trying times where you feel potentially down and out, but it is going to come back through and have a completion. People will know and understand that whatever this is in regards to, that it is not true, and that whoever spoke of this spoke out of turn and or switched things to kind of manipulate the dialogue. Okay, so know that even though it may be happening, it may be going on, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. Okay, this is temporary, it's fleeting, it will not last. And then what you don't see coming, you have friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling. skills will put them back on track. So this friendship, actually what is coming through here is that you are going to be the one who potentially needs that friendship, and that friendship is going to be coming in, okay? So what you don't see coming is that friendship, that supportive, loving, nurturing person that is going to be coming in. This is what is coming in, this energy. What you don't see coming is this energy. So there is that potential that there is going to be that strong, loving, supporting person that you are actually going to be turning to assist you getting back on track as this kind of goes through this completion, as it turns this full circle, okay? And with that, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So with that Six of Pentacles, you're going to be feeling within this is what you don't see coming, kind of a reprieve. You're going to be feeling as if you really are gaining through the situation, which sounds a little bit crazy right now, Aquarius. And as you're going through it, you may not notice it because it may be deep. It may be deep. You may need your waders for what this potential could hold for you. It may be deep, but what you don't see coming is that you are going to, at one point or another, and it may be in hindsight, feel grateful that this happened. This is right as it's happening, as this world, this tables are turning or things are going in full circle. There is that energy, but you're also having this supportive person who is around you, this friendship, this for some of you, very open communication, open dialogue, vulnerable dialogue that is a back and forth. It's reciprocal with somebody, and it is going to feel amazing. You're actually going to, I know, it sounds like complete BS at this moment, but you're actually going to be grateful that this happened. You actually are, because you're going to learn in this process. This is what you are going to learn here, Aquarius. You are going to learn who is really for you and who isn't, who really has your back, who really is going to be the one, or a small group potentially of people that you can turn to no matter what is going on. And you'll be able to take a step back, take a breath, and really know that there are good people around you and good people that have your back, that aren't going to turn, that aren't going to create tough or trying times for you, that aren't going to gossip and tell a bunch of gobbledygook or word salad, shifting things around to manipulate or meet their dialogue. You're going to see the silver lining within this, Aquarius. And that is a beautiful, beautiful gift that you are going to be receiving through this process. So even when stuff gets a little heavy, a little deep, need those waders, right? There is that silver lining, and you actually, in the long run, right? In the long run, in the big picture, you are actually going to be grateful that this happened, because it shows you who the real, true people within your life is. Wow, gorgeous. And do remember, you have that lucky win that seems likely. So overall, you will be, sitting in a very pretty place when this comes to this completion, when this turns full circle. You're going to be sitting in a pretty place, because you are learning the lessons, and you're grateful for kind of what came through, which again sounds like BS, but once you're there, Aquarius, in hindsight, you're going to see it. Hindsight is 2020. As we're in the middle of the storm, can be difficult to see how there's a silver lining, or how it could be a blessing, or how it could in fact turn into a lucky win, how things can turn, right? How it can go full circle and turn into a blessing. But that is exactly what you are going to see. It may not be right in that moment, but on the other side, you definitely will, Aquarius. Wow, gorgeous. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages. that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. Remember, the subscribe button is right down below. Have you hit it? No? Hit it. Hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Hit the bell icon as well so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.